Hello, everyone. This video, I don't even know what to say about it. It's just some thoughts that have been going through my head. Let me just, put them out there. As we go into 2027 election, it's going to be extremely interesting, and there's a whole lot of things, that are going to go. There are people that feel that Tinubu is unbeatable. I don't think so. If there's anything, this is the weakest that he can be at, even though, yes, he has the power of incumbency that he has been able to allocate to himself and all of that, but it still doesn't mean all that is needed is for Nigerian people to have the willpower to say they want to remove him. We saw 2015 when PDP was in power. People today tend to forget and think that, oh, everything was so nice. They were so nice because a lot of you were not on the streets. You were not in the trenches feeling the effect of the government then. There was a lot of arrogance, that came from the then PDP. A lot of, oh, for 60 years they said they were going to rule and all of that. It took people, it wasn't even the party. And this is a mistake a lot of people make. And I see people do that a lot. Sometimes it's because of the fact that they feel, oh, they have to, how do I put it now? Because they supported the government then, or they were not paying attention. It all depends. Everybody have their own time when they begin to pay attention to what is happening in Nigeria. For me, it was 2014 that I started paying attention. On my 40th birthday in December 2013 was when I decided that I also have become the problem of Nigeria by not focusing on the issues of Nigeria. So for me, from 2014 was when I started focusing on Nigerian issue. Anything that happened in Nigeria before 2014, honestly, I really wasn't focusing issue on it. There are things that I read along the way. But from 2014, I lived as in being at the receiving end of whatever atrocities that government was going to give to you. So I saw the arrogance, I saw the kind of statement. Even Doyo Okupe, he's late now, as well as Buhari. He called Buhari a serial loser. That was the word he used. He said it's a serial loser. He'll continue to lose. But the thing I think we don't take out of 2015, because a lot of people are still fixated on this. Oh, if you did not remove him. See, politics is about removing and putting somebody back. You remove. Even when people are doing it, it's about the choice of the people. The thing that makes Nigerian political space to be toxic and does not deliver on the good governance is supposed to deliver on is because there's no free, fair, credible election for people to be able to change at will. So that they remove you, but nobody is brought into office and you expect that you're going to have forever. You had 16 years of on breaking rule. No country is going to be giving you that. So political parties or whoever must make up their mind. Yes, there will be that vote. It now depends on how you are able to work so well that the people will feel and say that, oh, let's allow the person to continue to be. And so when that whole thing, it wasn't APC was not even sure that was going to happen. It was Nigerian people deciding that, Kai, enough is enough. Look, you see, on this one, we are not going to go this way. We are not going to vote PDP again. We are going to vote APC. It's the Nigerian people. And I think that is the lessons we are not learning because we've refused to acknowledge that happened. In that way, we've also refused to see the lessons that happened. I know there are a lot of people who say, oh, Aisha, sometimes leave some of these topics, controversial topics. For me, I just feel that, look, issues have to be said. If we shy away from those topics that are looked upon as controversial, or those topics that we feel that, oh, they will not make us look good if we say, then are we really leaders? Are we really, being a leader is not perfume. Sometimes you have like dirt and shit poured over you. That's what leadership. You must be able to, in the midst of it all, you must be able to smell nice. If your integrity cannot stand any form of how do I put it, accusation, malignment, defining your name and all of that, if your integrity cannot withstand it, then you really need to ask yourself, do you really have integrity, or it's an illusion of integrity that you have? So some of this is, they are tough, but we have to talk about it. And so it was the people actually decided. I remember even like the APCs and co, when elections were being postponed, in February, I think it was February 2015, there was postponement of election to March. Election was supposed to be in February. They postponed it, 6 weeks of postponement. They now said they were going to fight, use it that time to fight terrorism. And some of the things that some of us were talking about was that, isn't that the same terrorism that they told us there was nothing like that terrorism? And I'm glad now everybody is coming out to say, oh, there's massacre that is going on, there's genocide that is going on, there's all of that. We've been talking about genocide since 2014. I know I've been talking about genocide since 2014, but I wasn't believed. I was called all sorts of names, but now people are talking about it. Hey, fine, fantastic. Whatever title you want to put, or whatever section of the people you feel that's the only one that genocide is doing, it's okay for me. At the end of the day, what do we want the killings in Nigeria to stop? But anyway, this video, the reason why I started this video, I've even gone out of the way of this video, it's on the issue of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And you understand, 2027 election, one of the things that I see he probably might think of doing, he's likely to do it, which we were talking about strategy and tactics, sort of like what is that in 2027, he might be coming with a Christian running mate. That's what I feel. It's not as if there's no feeler, there's no anything. This is just me. I do that a lot. Adding to and okay, what's this person going to? What's this? So what? So you guys look at. So he might come with a Christian running mate from the middle belt, because right now he knows that the basic reason why, of course, he did that, what he did to bring in a Muslim running mate, was because he felt the core base of the northern Muslim would not, want to vote for him if he that whatever it is, if he has a Christian, running mate from the northern part of the country. That's what he wants to put out. So now that they've done the Muslim ticket, and the Muslim ticket is not Muslim as some people expected it was going to be. For me, I talked about it about the injustice of it all. Everything is about justice. Everything is about doing the right thing, even if it's against you, even if it's for you. Just ensure you're doing the right thing. That's how you stay on track, and you are able to speak at any time, without having to, okay, what did I say before? So that I will remember? No, if you say the truth, if you say things the way they are, you don't have time to be remembering everything, because the things were as they happen, your memory has locked in, as those things happening, or as you're seeing them. And then the way you see them, you continue to see them that way, except of course if the superior information comes out of it. So what I see him doing is that he's going to bring, he's probably going to bring a northern middle belt, or north central Christian, so that because now he has lost favor, he's not going to get that support, he's not getting it the whole country. Maybe this is a base that he's going to look at. I saw a video which was being shared, someone sent to me, and then the people were like, oh, what a Christian president did not do for us, Tinubu has done it for us. When you see things and you have to be adding two and two together. Election has already started. Okapi already election season. If you don't know, those people never left it full blown, and they were like, "Oh, when Jonathan was a Christian, that right now part of the things that they looked at, that the APC chairman is a Northern Christian, INEC chairman is a Northern Christian." They brought another this thing. They were listing those things, and then now with this designation of Nigeria being a country of particular concern, most likely now they will not say, okay, let's come and put it, let's come and have, a Christian as a running mate and all of that. But anyway, I don't have any, this is not like, oh, I'm here inside out. You know me, I don't report things until they're in the media. But this is me just sitting and just thinking and say, hey, why not put on the camera and let's do the thinking together? Let me see in the comment section. What do you think about it? Thank you so much. Bye.